Someone's at the door.
Knock, knock. It's Christmas.
And there's no escape this year.
Because on every 8th day of Christmas, that's when all the evil Christmas sprites from all of the horrible European cultures come out, like Krampus.
Krampus. Slampus.
Nampus?
Krampus.
And I want to say the last one rhymes with Oz. Because that feels like that should.
Krampus, Lampus.
Nampus and Oz, the 4 evil Christmas sprites who come around every December 8th.
They put jam in your shoes.
And they punish you.
They wrap all your presents inside out.
With a horrible game of Hollow Knight.
Oh no. Damn it, Krampus.
And Lampus. Nampus and Oz. Welcome to As I Play Dying.
Woo! Guess what, motherfuckers? The whole goddamn world's on fire. Culturally, financially, socially, everything's totally fucked.
And we don't even live in California.
So, we're gonna play a nice happy game for you today.
See, those are the type of topical jokes that you can do when you have an emergency recording session the day that an episode comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because California is actively on fire.
As I Play Dying, Eyewitness News.
We can report the news.
Yeah.
This is coming out
Oh my god,
in a matter of hours.
What if I could meet Nina Totenberg?
I don't even know who that is.
She's on NPR!
Oh, okay.
I could be a guest. I could be on Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, but so this is an emergency session because I fucked up the episode, so we're literally recording it and releasing it in the same breath.
Oh. So this isn't the happy game I was hoping we were going to play.
What's not happy about this?
It's
It's just dark.
It's tonally ambiguous at this
It's
point.
just dark
let's
because
say.
we're underground.
Oh, never mind. There's light.
Yeah, see?
There's light filtering from the the horrible visage of this unknowable creature.
But light is evil, remember?
Light what?
For bugs.
Oh, that is true. That's a good point.
Yeah, the whole world is darkness, but like when you open up a
The
rock,
whole world is darkness. I am but an insect.
but you know what I'm talking about. Like when you open up you pull a rock up off the ground, and all the bugs are like, oh fuck no.
Why? Our tiny worldviews, no!
So yeah.
Mother, I'm sorry, you were right all along. The world ender has come.
So this is basically just that Rafi poem about the beetle on the coconut estate. Was that Rafi?
No, Baby Beluga was Rafi.
I'm sure that's a great joke. I'm sure that's a great joke.
I don't know who that was. You think of Rumi?
Oh, Rumi.
Is it Rumi?
Yeah, Me Without You did a song about it.
Huh?
Me Without You did a song about it.
Yeah. Yeah, Rafi was Baby Beluga. Rafi was Banana Phone.
Oh, you're right.
Rumi's Banana Phone.
I mix up my child literature.
Ring, 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 ring. Transcendental meditation.
I just got a notification from you on my phone.
From me?
Yeah.
That's almost impossible.
To a Facebook conversation.
Oh my god. I'm joining social media now.
Oh shit.
I'm interacting with the world.
Well, you've always interacted on Facebook fairly well.
No.
One of my favorite things that happened this week on your Facebook was you having a conversation with someone. It was a one-on-one conversation. You kept posting things in individual messages.
Oh, yeah.
And it tricked the Facebook algorithm into showing every single one of your friends that conversation.
Yeah, as I noticed because they all fucking showed up. Like, what's going on over here?
Because
Are you guys okay?
Facebook is just like, oh, there's a lot of messages here.
Yeah.
This is probably something that all of Sam's friends want to see.
Yeah, because for one thing, she asked me for songs that are at 140 beats per minute, and I immediately started like anxiety puking because I wanted to be able to answer that question, but my computer vomited all my music off of it.
Right.
So I didn't really have access to any of it, and my finger is so far from the pulse of music these days that I was like, somebody told me? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Well, it's a good
I'll give you the hottest shit from 2006, but
It's a good song, though.
it is a good song.
You
It's I don't think it's what she came to me for.
I see.
So
She was
I was
looking
really
for some
like,
trend setting.
what's that?
She was looking for some trend setting.
Yes, because I'm on the cutting edge of things normally. You know,
I think you put out that
like
vibe.
have you guys seen cell phones these days? They're crazy.
Oh, hey
They
there,
have screens on them now.
Elderbug. You did, however, throw shade at Looking for Astronauts.
Hey, you're goddamn right I
song
did.
by-
That song's fucking goofy.
Listen, I'm not.
That's right. I'm so on the cutting edge. I've thrown shade now. I'm a fucking call me a tree, or an umbrella,
Oh God.
or an awning. What did you do?
Nothing. I did the thing where I paused my timer again, but this time I restarted
Well, I
it.
have
I
a
want to
timer
help. I
right in
need
front.
to
No,
help.
you can help by letting everything run smoothly and not accidentally like turning the video off or something.
I can't promise that.
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, so I was also responding to this person on Facebook the same way that I like message chat people,
Yeah, no, that's
you know?
how I do it too.
Yeah, so it was like 34 comments to her one question.
I do.
And none of them good, by the way.
I do have. I want to talk about your hatred of Looking for Astronauts,
Oh,
though.
yeah, sure.
Beyond just it's goofy. Is it just
We're talking about
the national song?
the
Looking
national
for
song,
Astronauts?
yeah.
Is it just the chorus you don't like? Because I can understand not liking the chorus.
Well,
I think the verses to that song are great.
the simplest way to say it would be, yeah, I don't like the chorus.
Okay.
Because I think it's a tuneless, goofy melody, and I don't like the way that it meshes with the instrumental parts at all.
Okay. It's weird. I'm not arguing that, but I love the verses. To
It's
that
not
song.
weird though. That's the thing. It's pedestrian.
Oh,
It's
well,
that's what I think about it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. You know, I like weird stuff, but this is like hot cross buns over a guitar
Right.
part, you know.
Right. Yeah, I
Da
can see
da
that.
da 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 da. But it's not even syncopated. It's like, yeah. Is day one like, hey, I met this lady at the Lutheran church and she said she'd give you piano lessons and you have to go because I swear to God, if you're here while your father's here, this family's gonna get torn apart.
The first part of that
Kind of.
sounded kind of nice.
Yeah, but it starts out nice, but it never ends up there.
This game is a lot more fun with a controller.
Oh, were you not?
Last time we played it, I was on the keyboard because I couldn't get the controller working. It's a much more enjoyable experience.
Oh, you found a caterpillar.
I like the verses. The you have a permanent piece of my medium-sized American heart. That stuff.
Huh. You know, I might hate Looking for Astronauts so much that I've never listened to it through the first chorus.
Oh yeah,
It's like, we're out looking for astronauts. Click.
yeah. No, there's more to that song.
Yeah, not into it. But they've got other songs that I like so much more, so I'm not gonna.
that's
I'm not
true.
gonna spend my precious time and energy on
Okay,
astronauts. I know where they are. Okay. Astronauts don't want to be found.
I actually was reading an explanation of like the story behind that song, and it's something that Corinne, Matt Berninger's wife, or at that point I think girlfriend or fiance or very recently his wife on that album, said to him.
His lady love.
Because they, at the time, I guess, had been, like, breaking up and getting back together a lot.
Not to be unfair to Matt Berninger, but I kind of imagine that being in a relationship with him is just a constant state of breaking up and getting back together.
Sure. Well, okay, so I have more anecdotes re that after this one. And so she accused him of, because they were both, like, late 20s, maybe early 30s at that point. So she was accusing him of like breaking up because he was looking for astronauts. Like, he was looking for the perfect person.
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
she's like, listen, we've been together for so long, we keep doing this like get together, break up thing, and you're just like freaking out.
Yeah, you're looking
because-
for the unattainable.
Yeah, you're just freaking out because you're afraid to be committed. And so that's what that song is about, is like that experience. And Sleepwell Beast, the new album, I know I mentioned to you that I heard him talking on something about it being kind of like a what if breakup album. with his wife, which is horrible. But I heard the full.
God, it's got to be exhausting being her.
I heard the full sound clip and it made more sense. The album itself is about like the breakdown of American democracy, and so he deals with that by also just talking about the failure of institutions. And so a lot of
including the institution of marriage.
Yeah, and so like
ever since the gays broke it.
I don't know that was his point at all. Really? Of the National? Anyway, I thought that, artists doing art things. Everything in its right place. And so, shit! Oh, fuck.
That looks like the insect equivalent of like a dock worker.
Or like a pangolin.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe it is a pangolin. I don't know.
Do that to me. Okay, pangolin.
At least he's content to just sit in his doorway. Are you gonna inspect that thing?
I did already, I thought.
I didn't notice if you did.
I like the art in this game a lot.
I guess you did. I do too, although it's very monochromatic. Actually, I mean, that's not a criticism. But it is kind of interesting how limited the color palette really is.
It is, yeah. I kind of dig that, though.
Yeah.
Especially considering the things like you're underground because you're a bug. And
you're out looking for arthropods.
Yeah. No, it gives it this really.
I just want a woman with a spine.
That's too much to ask.
You wear your heart on your sleeve. Well, that's because I have an exoskeleton. Uh-oh, somebody's humming.
Oh, it's a mosquito.
Oh, it's that guy.
Hello there!
Does he have a name?
No. Mosquito?
No. I fucking hate you.
There's a chance that's it. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that. I'm just mad at you for saying it.
You didn't have to bring it up.
Yeah.
You didn't have to mention it at all.
No, I think I said this on the episode that got lost, but it has an almost like H.R. Gigery look to it.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because I don't know how I came up with this, or like how I got on this earlier today, but I was at work.
Yeah.
And I thought of...
You're just thinking of Giger at work?
Yeah, you know.
Sure.
I was thinking about the Geiger counter.
Right.
And I couldn't remember briefly if it was pronounced Giger or Geiger. And then I was thinking, like, what the fuck would a Geiger counter look like and do?
Yeah.
I think it would be like the more, the more phallic objects there are in a vicinity, the louder it would scream or something like that. It wouldn't click either. It'd be like, Aah!
I'm about to blow your mind here.
Please do.
We had a very similar conversation on an episode.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Recently.
Oh god, no.
I forget what it was because I mispronounced Geiger counter as Giger counter.
Son of a bitch.
And then we had this conversation.
Oh god, I'm such a hack.
No, but you made a different joke.
I did? Oh my god, I'm an artist. Give me anything, I will spin it into gold.
I think that's funny that like I recently referred to our episodes, not just ours specifically, but the nature of Let's Plays, as disposable content. Because it is.
Yeah.
We put out 5 of these a week.
Yeah.
Don't expect anybody to remember fine details of them.
We're just background noise producers, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is fine.
So, okay, if you're sitting around the house and you're like, I would love to listen to anything except the screaming in the back of my mind that's omnipresent with me, then that's what we're here for.
I was just asking a friend who
replace the torment.
Who watches the channel what they thought of, or what they thought
the way that they're spending their time.
No, what they thought some of their favorite moments on the channel were this year.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, hey, listen, I'm not putting you on the spot. I don't expect you to answer this question because it's totally disposable content. Like I don't expect you to have this like, oh yeah, this was my favorite moment of the year, because there's just so much shit, which is fine. I don't mind that. I'm come to terms with that idea about Let's Playing and podcasts and the internet.
Right.
I don't necessarily hate that exists, but I think it's interesting, the idea of it. It's almost like graffiti. Only that's actual art.
I mean, well, it's like folk art.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, someday someone's gonna find my house in Louisiana.
With all these fucking Let's Plays in there, like, he never told us about any of
And
this.
this is gonna be written on the goddamn wall in blood. The script to all of our Let's Plays. What happened with Roy Roberts? It's not that specifically, but
Close enough.
it's close enough.
That's the gist of what we're
Yeah.
going for.
I don't want to do that.
Fuck, what was I had something I was going to ask you about that. Did they have any moments?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, should I
that's
mention
cool.
it here?
It's up to you. I'm curious.
I don't want to talk about what for because I'm still.
No, it's just
I'm-
answering the question, you know?
Yeah. They mentioned the everything to do with Hank in the Breath of the Wild series.
Oh, good. See, I really like hearing that because I don't know what's going to be funny to other people.
Right.
Or at all.
Sure.
I have no concept of comedy. I'm just
I
I'm just flailing.
I 100% disagree with that.
No,
I
I'm half these things you laugh at and I'm just like, "Oh, okay."
No, I think you.
I was trying to be serious. Like I really did spend a lot of time in Horse Vietnam. And
Vietnam.
it's something
I forgot about
Well, play the game. Play the game. Play better. Play the game better than that.
Can't. I'm remembering Horse Vietnam. It's all flashing back to me.
See? Now you know what I deal with.
Poor Fabio.
Poor Fabio. Oh god, yeah. That was fun. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was.
So yeah, it's nice. You know what else is funny about that is that when we were talking to my friends about that at Thanksgiving.
God, yeah. My worst nightmare.
Yeah, when you were living out your worst nightmare.
It went okay.
I thought it went just fine.
Yeah.
Nobody yelled at you.
They were thinking yelling.
They were not.
Okay.
Because
Anyways, go
we
on.
mentioned that we put videos out every weekday, and people were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I never thought about whether or not that was, you know, like a high volume or anything.
Well, when we started, we were gonna do 3 a week.
Yeah.
and
And
we-
the people were just clamoring for it.
The
so-
first week we did 3 a week. Aaron from the Banana Crew,
Oh yeah.
formerly of the Banana Crew, now Aaron Wigwam.
Mm-hmm.
Check him out. Because he found us like week 1.
Yeah. He was
like,
our Brian Epstein.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like, you guys should do 5 episodes a week, and we were like, all right, I guess we will.
Yeah. You've got 300 subs. I'm gonna take your word for it.
I'll just mention him by name when I write a letter before my mental breakdown.
I just there was beneath the wallpaper written in blood. It said Wigwam. Oh God, I
shit.
hate this thing.
This game, I gotta say, a lot more fun with a controller.
Yeah,
which is
no, I can believe that.
Which is probably why the game itself says play this with a controller when you start it. Stop hitting
Well,
me!
no.
It was hard. It got hard. I'm sorry.
They squashed you, and they're really horrifying. It's like
They are.
the worst parts of a Heffalump Bandawoozle in one.
I think it might be a she, though. Although I'm not
Oh,
familiar.
it's the broodmother, isn't it? Yeah.
Though I'm not familiar enough with bug gender.
Bug gender. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they aren't either. Who knows?
I'm just gonna
Uh,
skip those guys, because I can.
Yeah, fuck you guys. You just patrol your flat surfaces. You can have those.
Oh, God, my phone's going off. I should have silenced
Oh,
those.
what's going on over there, Will?
My dad's calling
Got
me.
oh, God damn it.
I know. Classic dad.
Yeah.
Just wants to
wants to have a relationship.
call
wants
me
to
and
be part of your
I
life.
know. How stupid.
Fucking sickening.
So dumb.
How dare you even don't talk to me or your son ever again.
Oh shit, these mosquito bugs.
They're just little guys, Will.
Sorry for swearing.
It's okay, Will.
2 years after we started the channel, I
Yeah.
think now's the time to apologize for it.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you deserve better from me. Sorry for swearing.
I did read an article the other day about how swearing too much is actually probably a bad idea, and I thought it was interesting.
According to whom?
Well, the studies that like you release endorphins when you swear,
Yeah, I do.
and it makes you feel better,
Oh, it so does.
and you desensitize yourself to those feelings. If
Well,
you swear
that
too
sounds
much.
like a big old load of horse shit to me.
I just
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was an interesting article.
It's pretty fucking interesting.
Fuck this game!
Will, you did it before.
Get out of here, brood mother!
There you go.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes, do that.
This
There you go.
I thought it was making honking noises for a second, like a fucking clown shoe.
It is now. I don't like his proboscis. I don't like it at all.
I don't like anything's proboscis.
No.
But
Oh!
this thing's proboscis does look an awful lot like a floppy wiener.
It does, yeah. Like just a little
Uncircumcised,
flaccid,
obviously.
little flaccid micro ween. Yeah, uncircumcised.
I didn't know if I needed to clarify
Oh
that.
God! Can you imagine a wiener doing this?
Yeah.
Oh God, weenettes!
Speaking of H.R.
Cocktail
Giger,
weenies!
H.R. Giger, unsurprising to anyone,
Uh-huh.
probably was a fucking twisted ass broken person.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Well, hold on a second. Well, okay, what are you basing that on?
So this is gonna get really dark. I don't know if I want to go here on an episode.
Oh, with the
the-
suicide thing.
Yeah, not his, obviously, because he didn't.
Commit suicide.
Yeah, his live-in long-term girlfriend, not wife, I think.
Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, killed herself, but like people would go visit his home, and like the bullet holes were still in art that he had on the wall. Like he kind of was just like
He what is the word? God damn it, I can't think of it. Like sanctified it a little bit.
Yeah, well-
that's not. Well, no. That I think implies more respect.
right. Well, in his art,
Then-
he drew her a lot. She was
Sensationalized.
yeah, she was referred to as his muse a lot. So I understand. Listen, that's a heavy thing to have happen.
Right. Yeah.
But it's like he memorialize isn't the right word either, because that's again kind of respectful, but like it's macabre. It's macabre. Like to keep that. I don't know.
Yeah, it is,
But
but-
it's not really my place to judge it either. I guess.
No, I don't know that there's anything
Yeah.
inherently bad about that.
Yeah. I guess
I don't know.
I have this knee-jerk part of me sometimes. It's like you hear something like that and you're like, oh fuck, that's creepy as shit.
Well, it is creepy as shit,
Yeah.
but we are talking about H.R. Giger.
Yes.
Like, I think that's probably like, when they were cuddling in their recliner made of human bones, or they're all like,
And black vacuum tubes.
yeah, that too. Yeah. Like, why do you love me, Stephanie? Oh, you're you're creepy as shit.
You're about to have your mind blown. You know what his actual voice sounds like? Have you ever seen an interview with him?
I have, yeah. He's like this big, kind of corpulent Austrian dude, and he kind of sounds like.
I am H.R. Giger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's good. I watched actually a very interesting interview with him, and there was a long part of the interview where it played his voice talking, but it just was a shot of him staring into the camera and not saying anything, and it made me very uncomfortable.
Like it was a slow zoom on his eyes.
And he was in a sculpture garden too,
And
which
then
is
some kind of worm-like creature comes out of his mouth and finishes the interview.
he definitely had a very unique art style.
Oh yeah. Well, you probably already know this, but it was because he used the airbrush.
Really?
Yeah, he was, or that he always, or really heavily favored using the airbrush, and it was part of what gave him the distinctive style that he had.
Interesting.
I don't believe that that's widely utilized,
No. Yeah.
except for in State Fair T-shirt artists.
right.
Can you imagine if that's how he started out?
Holy shit!
It's
yes.
like I haven't sold a single T-shirt today. Nobody seems to want to desire my wares.
yeah.
Stefan, do you think it would help if I added more anthropomorphic genitalia to my T-shirts?
Always.
Would
yes.
perhaps interest increase under those circumstances? What if I were to paint the personification of the anus about the collar of the no. See, this is good. This is why I love you so much. I instead paint the personification of the vagina, of the female genitalia about the collar of the T-shirt to portray the process of birthing either within or without between the wearer and the T-shirt.
You're halfway to Werner Herzog.
Yes, Heinrich, I think that's a great idea that we should continue to explore.
There are a few clips of directors online which I will always love. I should silence my cell phone.
Yeah,
But-
did you not watch the preview? Did you not watch the 20 before the episode with Maria Menounos.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Concessions are available in your kitchen.
Oh. What was it? I just completely lost focus. Oh, okay. There are some clips of directors saying things in interviews that I'll forever love. One of them, Werner Herzog, talking about how incredibly
Chickens?
stupid chickens are.
Yeah.
That's a great clip. Please look that up. It's wonderful. And then another one is David Lynch talking about people watching movies on cell phones.
Oh, yeah.
Which is also delightful because he says it's just such a sadness. He's like, you think you've seen a movie on your fucking phone?
It's like super, like, everybody, I have an opinion that I'm about to share, and I'm not going to hedge on it at all.
Yeah.
Werner Herzog, yeah, he says that like he's describing the animal that took his family from him.
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
You watch it and you believe him about
like,
the chicken.
oh my
mouth.
God, I hate chickens too now.
There's nothing behind their eyes.
Just an aggressive stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two
Pretty
director videos, pretty good. I actually find Lynch fascinating. I'm not too familiar with his art. I understand that his goal is for
His film, you mean, or other stuff?
Any of it, like his
Okay.
film or his physical art, which I've seen some of it. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's
Does he do physical art as
He
well?
does, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he makes like little models and stuff, and like will paste them onto canvases, and like it's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, it's Lynch.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know how to.
Whap!
Ouch. I haven't seen enough of Lynch's movies to really talk about him at like really in a smart way.
Oh, who cares about that?
I just don't. Oh, I guess I can just do this.
No, he's gonna.
Oh God, you're
Yeah,
right.
see? He fucking set you up. He played you like a goddamn fiddle.
Thank you, Kazuhiro.
You're welcome.
That's a Metal Gear Solid reference.
You didn't mean the relief pitcher for the Mariners.
Do we?
I made a baseball reference.
You're like 10 years late.
I
but
know. Is he even alive anymore? Like,
I'm pretty sure that he is.
Okay.
Yeah. But
good for you, Kaz.
speaking of recent news, we just didn't get Shohei Ohtani, so
Who?
exactly. He's
What about King Ghidorah?
He's a very
Jesus!
he's
God
a
damn it!
he's a very good Japanese baseball player.
Uh-huh.
And we're shoo-ins to get him up here in Fucktown. Fuck
Oh,
shit.
well. False Knight versus Hollow Knight.
I
Who
wasn't
will
ready
win?
for a boss fight. Oh, well, that rhymed.
Yeah. Hollow
Oh, they
Hollow
taught
fight.
me what to do with the shockwaves already.
Yeah, don't stand in a fucking tunnel.
Yeah, well, that too. I guess this is actually not too hard.
Oh boy.
But Lynch, I guess, to get back to my point,
Oh right, yeah.
my understanding is that Lynch kind of doesn't care if, like, narratively things make sense.
Yeah, that's been my impression.
But he's kind of just, like, he's interested in the art of it, like the expression and the mood and all that. Which I don't have a problem with, necessarily. I can totally see why people do. So,
right, yeah.
But, yeah, it's very... I actually saw something that was
Nice. Good job.
getting sort of frustrated at him. Because
Oh, don't slap his little doughy face.
he referred to the new
Oh, you did.
the new Twin Peaks miniseries that he did this year as a 16-hour movie. And I saw some TV creators being like, that kind of devalues the medium because you're trying to say, like, there's still this argument between, like, cinema and television when, like, you can make something that's just as valuable on television, but taking something that's a TV show and saying this is cinema as opposed to, like, Mad Men or Breaking Bad, which are TV. I don't know. It's just, I can see where they're coming from if you're a TV writer. I can see why you'd be frustrated with trying to make that dichotomy when there really doesn't need to be one anymore.
Oh boy. Oh, yep. Yeah, Pillsbury Doughboy. Slap him. Slap in the face.
Bad. They're cute.
Yeah, I know. Why did they have to do that? Only make me kill ugly things.
Oh god. I
don't like the way his
I'm really liking this.
vocalization is getting more and more frantic.
Oh, is it? I'm
Yeah.
not really paying attention to the
Like,
sound.
don't personify the thing that I'm murdering, and don't make him cute. What the hell?
Shouldn't you?
No wonder he's a Hollow Knight. He has no heart.
Oh god!
Whap! Oh, maybe it'll be a
God.
non-issue. I don't know who I'm rooting for anymore, to be honest.
Root for me.
You're no cuter than he is.
It's not about cuteness.
Oh, is it not? I'm sorry, I didn't know what it was about. Why don't you tell me what it's about?
Okay, I just think that we've been friends for so goddamn long.
Yeah, but, well, hey, you know, you're probably
Well,
about...
good. You got what you wanted.
Oh,
Are you
good.
happy?
See, the cute thing won.
You
That's
happy?
perfect. I'm not unhappy. Why don't you just take a minute and sit on your little park bench?
Why don't you take a minute and sit on your little park bench on the next episode?
Oh, goddamn, you're good.
As I
That's
play dying. I'm
perfect.
getting really
good
good
job.
at that.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
You know what? This morning I was walking around and my microwave was running, and I
Hold on.
okay, there was food in it.
Okay.
And I wasn't paying attention to it, and then I just kind of started noticing that it was going, and I thought to myself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pretty much exactly on 1 it went off.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
That always freaks me out.
I command time.
I swear we're going to end the episode right now, but this one also freaks me out. Sometimes I will feel like my phone is vibrating in my pocket,
Oh yeah, phantom vibrations.
except that my phone is halfway across the room, but I did get a text message.
Or yeah, I pick it up right before, and then like, oh, there's no text, and then it goes off in my hand.
Well, this is the thing. That type of stuff, I'm pretty sure, like, these signals are coming through. I don't mean to get all Alex Jones on this, but those signals are coming through the air, right?
Uh-huh.
They are things that exist. They're not magic. Like, they're electrical signals or radio waves or whatever the fuck. I don't know how cell phones work. But,
And if you want to call that magic, that's fine.
yeah.
Your phone is magic.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, those are
Yeah.
those are tangible things.
And it made the frogs gay.
And it shouldn't be surprising to think that maybe those tangible things have a physical effect on us in some
Sure.
way.